Okay. All right. World's most set up. Okay. Whoops. All right. There we go. I just gotta wait for my Stream Elements bot. Or, I guess not. Okay. Whoops, scene 2, I mean. There we are. So. Yeah. Here's how it's gonna go. I've set it up to do, so it's team race. It's gonna do all the courses random order. Sorry. Alright, well, you know how it is. Bit unfortunate. It, just started just now, right? Been a minute since I last played, etc. That's gonna be my excuse, even though that's not the reasoning. Yeah. I like making excuses. I love making excuses, actually. Excuses are my favorite thing to make. Ooh, blue shell moment. Alright. Sorry, I forgot it. Aha, there we go. Gotta move. Am I on the red team or the blue team? Red team, okay. Oh, man. Thought I could sneak around the edge. Clearly, I don't know my blue shells. Oh, come on. Don't overtake me. They're gonna overtake me. Just at the last second. Ah, but it's only the second lap. Okay. I thought this was the last lap, and I was like... Okay. I have to note, by the way, you see all these extra people, etc. that like take time and effort and skill to unlock. I did not unlock them legitimately. I downloaded a complete save file because I just needed to have some of these fellas as fast as possible, and I have done the game legitimately previously. It's just not on this setup, so. I'm Coconut Mall. I love Coconut Mall. Too bad it's, I mean, well, I would say too bad it's one of the first ones, but I like it being one of the first ones. I can't do the cool skip thing, so we're just playing legitimately. Oh, come on. We're going through the shop because I had this mushroom, I guess, whatever. Like the normal shortcut. use it there. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. What? Now that's what I call a skill issue. Ah, that's also what I call a skill issue. I gotta be doing better. My defense. It's now, yeah, this is the second game of the day. I'm not all warmed up, etc. I mean, come on, it's Coconut Mall. Coconut Mall is literally, I want to say, probably my best track. So I should be doing better than this. It's kind of funny how far up I go. Okay. Yeah. Here we are in, DS Desert Hills. One of the of all time. Scooch this forward a bit. There we go. Yeah. One of the of all time, but literally. This is a track that I do not play very often at all, but I do like it. I like the drifting aspect. Like how important good drifts are. I think that's fun. This isn't good enough, yeah. Ah. Diddy Kong. Donkey Kong. Bad luck. I am gonna go for one of these. Because Ah. Okay. Golden Mushroom, overpowered as always. You know how it is. Yeah. The GameCube controller moment. Ooh. Alright. It wasn't fast enough. God damn it. 2. That was my own fault, though. I pulled a skill issue and wasn't good enough to fix it. Okay. Me? Okay. It's only the second lap, though. So I've still got to do better. Oh, don't overtake me, baby Mario. Oh, don't overtake me. Who's the other guy? Okay. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer a promotion to your channel viewers. Slash ban tragic contribute. There we go. Gotta keep the chat free of spam and etc. Oh, Bowser's Castle. I don't know which one this is. Which version of Bowser's Castle? If this is a specific version of Bowser's Castle, or if this is just called Bowser's Castle, but yeah. I'll just hold this behind me the whole time. Or not. Or not. God damn it. I was hoping to get a perfect game. I mean, obviously I wasn't going to. Well, with things like Rainbow Road and etc., but I was still hoping. I was like, I actually don't like stars very much, I'll be honest. Like, as they don't have enough control. in my opinion. Right, Yoshi? Yeah, I'm sure Yoshi agrees. Ah. Nuh-uh. Oh, come on. I pulled a skill issue right there. I've just got to do better. This is not one of my good courses. As you can probably tell, I don't actually play it very often at all. So I'm not very good at it. Ink literally is not helpful. Then again, I am in 4th place. Okay. Go. Kill some guy. Did. Hey, Baby Mario, you're on my team, right? God damn it. It's like a star. It gives you speed. Can't deal with extra speed. We're set at 150cc, and well, this is as fast as I go. Okay. Yeah, 5th. No perfect game for me. Still in the lead, but, you know, you're always pretty much in the lead. You just gotta get mediocre whatevers. So, it's not, like, super impressive. Anyway. Ooh, DK Summit. Bro, I love DK Summit. Look at him. Bro's having a good time. Whoops, pulled the wrong thing. Whatever. Whatever, that's okay. Now, I know you can skip these two with proper... proper whatchamawhatsits. Just proper in general. Proper something. Movement. That's the word I was looking for. I know you can skip those with proper movement, and I've done it before, but I'm not consistent enough at it to do it in proper runs, you know? Ah. Take my hand off the controller to scratch my back. Not a good idea. I say, right? Come on. Really? There we go. Ah. Lap 3 out of 3. All right. This one I got first place because I'm just chilling like that. It takes a while to run every single map, especially with my lack of skill. We're already 21 minutes in. We're only on what? 6 or something? Oh, missed that. I don't know if it's slower or faster to do that. It's probably slower. But, you know. Oh. Yeah, thanks, Stream Elements. I am live. How did you figure that out? Come on, man. I hate it when I'm going too fast for the mushrooms, and it's whatever. It's a skill issue on my part, I'm sure. Like, there's definitely a way to avoid doing that. Or at least to avoid wiping out from doing it. But I do not know what that way is. Ah, I missed. That's okay. Donkey Kong. Oh, I thought Baby Mario was going to beat Birdo, but I guess not. Okay. Yeah, 23 minutes in, and Stream Elements finally recognizes that I've been live. Of course it takes that long. The Stream Elements moment, for real. What's this one? A Mario circuit of some sort? I don't know my Mario circuits. As you can clearly tell, I'm not a Mario circuit connoisseur. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have gotten hit by that there. Chain Chomp. Is there any place where it would pay to have... Yeah, right there it would have paid. Could have skipped behind the Bella. Okay. The more you know, right? Should have thrown it earlier. Should not have fallen on that grass either. Well, this is the 3rd lap, so it's fine. Still far enough ahead to make up for my lack of skill. Good God, CPU number core 3 is dying here. 98% usage, 92 degrees Celsius. Man, what's going on CPU core 3? I mean, it's probably the game or something to do with OBS. I mean, OBS is... Sometimes OBS runs things on just one CPU core. And does really badly. Especially cameras, so it could very well just be a camera. This camera, in fact, is the only camera I have configured in OBS. It's a webcam. Mounted. I say mounted. It's not really mounted. Stuck to my... microphone, so that it so that it can face forward. There we go. I was thinking for a moment there. May not be the world's fastest thinker. Anyway, yeah, Delfino Square. This one, yeah, gotta be one of my more favorite maps. I'm a Delfino Square kind of guy, you know. There we go. A bit far in the front, because it's Delfino Square, and that's just what I do on Delfino Square. You know, it's like my best map is Delfino Square. Warriors Gold Mine, on the other hand, is one of my worst maps. So let's see what we can do. Whoops. Like, not fall off. We could do that. Be a start. Okay. This upcoming section is really annoying. Because you take this bit here. Okay, good. Sometimes it's really bad. I also don't know how to do the super shortcut on this one. I mean, I know where it is, what it looks like, but I don't know how to do it. Which is pretty much the same for every single one of the maps, so... Or I know the theory on some of the maps, but I can't do it in practice. I knew this would happen. It's Wario's gold mine. Wario. God damn it, god damn it. To be expected. Yeah. Man. I'm going up here to grab these. I need something good. A star is actually bad, but whatever. Because it makes me go too fast and I can't control what's going on. Ooh, a bullet. Okay, I'll have to use it right now because there's not that much time before the finish line. Yeah, fourth. Okay. Alright, I can deal with fourth. I can live with that. Hopefully my game doesn't crash. It does that a lot. Oh, this is Mario Circuit. So what was the other one? It said Mario on. Well, I guess it was a different version of Mario Circuit, probably from something else. That's one thing I don't like about these bikes is when you're in wheelie mode. It's quite mean about knocking you down. No, stopping all your momentum if someone runs into you, which, you know, I'm sure is fine if you're good at the game and don't get run into. But that does not apply to me. Boop. Go hit something for me. Oh, I didn't realize that was the last lap. I was saving the shroom for the next one. Oh well. Whatever. Should have sent the red shell backwards and shroomed over the line, but hindsight, etc. I think. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to the race. I'm saying I think the camera might be ever so slightly delayed. I mean, like super slight delay. I know there's a bigger section of water you can skip over. But I don't know where it is, so... Okay, Mr. Clab. Yeah. That's what I thought. it's that. That's the section of water you can skip over. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Shy Guy Beach, it's alright. Not my favorite map, but whatever. It's a map. Peach Beach, on the other hand, also not my favorite map. I say on the other hand as if they're not on the same hand. Alright, there we go. Oh, man. No. I pulled what we like to call, in the biz, a skill issue. Should have hit the guy with my green shell. But I didn't, because I pulled what we in the biz call a skill issue. Sorry. It's just a funny line to me. Despite the fact that it's not actually funny. Or even really a line. Oh. That was the last lap as well? Okay. Keep doing that. I keep thinking, oh, it's not the last lap, but it is. Grab my water. You know how it is. Stay hydrated. Make sure to dribble some down the front of your face. As opposed to the back of your face, obviously. Alright. Yeah, I think the one core that's really having a bad time is this camera here. Because overall CPU usage goes down when it's loading the map. When it's in the black screen. Oh, god damn it. Of course I went right over that. Of course I did that too. And that. God damn it. I'm not doing too good. But it's only the first lap, so that's okay. We can... There's still time. So I don't actually know what the fast skips with the shrooms are. So I just pulled those because they seemed pretty fast. But they probably aren't the fastest, so... You know. I gotta learn at some point. there's only so much room in my head for information. I don't even remember what the name of this map is. God damn it. Of course I pulled that. Alright, that's fine. I got over it. Okay, man. You don't have to be so close behind me. Water. I love water. Yeah, it seems... You know, it probably just feels behind because it's only running, I think, at 30 frames a second, whereas the rest of everything is running at 60. Although, that may not be the case, so... Might be running at 20, even. I'm not actually sure. Now, this one is a map that I'm really slow at. Like, I do all these skips and whatever, and I still end up being super slow. I think I'm just taking slower paths and just doing really speedy on slower paths, on the slow path, instead of going, like, slow on the fast path. God damn it. Sometimes I'm going slow on the slow path as well, I guess. But anyway, that's my theory, is that I'm going fast, sure, but it's on the slower path. So, like, there's nothing I can do about it. Anyway, that's a real fast race. Goes by quick. Sherbert Land. I suck at Sherbert Land. I used to be good at Sherbert Land, but then I stopped playing it at all, ever. And now, I can't go through the mountain anymore. I used to have the mountain down so good, but now I literally am no good at it. I'm no good at this section either, to be fair. But I'm, like, especially no good at the mountain. At inside the mountain. Hey, guys. Yeah. Bro, spinning them around doesn't even let you get past them easier. This sucks. This is not the time to just learn that information just now. I guess. Probably should have just known that information. Should have figured. The little guys, I'm sure you can murder with a shell. But I guess not the big guys. Which makes sense. Really? Me? don't think blue shells should ever affect anyone that's not in first place. Even if they're they're first for their team, I think it should just go and target the first place person anyway. Because there's nothing I can do about it. Well, I mean, there is. In theory, I don't have a... Ah! God damn it. Okay, well, I have mushrooms now. But I didn't at the time. And mushrooms are the only way. I'm not gonna eat this guy. Oh, he's been smallified. I might. Okay. Yeah. Well, I wasn't first place there, so I can't complain about the blue shell. I guess I just have to accept it. I just gotta be like, okay, alright, sure, fine, whatever, etc. Treetops. Forget what the name of it is, even though it says it in the bottom corner when you start, but I wasn't paying attention, so... There we go. I always take this shortcut, despite it having this bit that slows you down here. I always take it anyway, when I don't have the things to go speedy about it, because, I mean, it's pretty good. Jesus Christ. Maple Treeway, that's what it's called. Oh, missed. I'll be honest, I'm not very good at any of the ones that aren't in the leftmost cups. You know, the 4 cups that are open by default. Because for the longest time, I only ever played versus with other people. Never the single player campaign, so I didn't know that you could unlock them. I thought it was all DLCs. Should have suspected, I guess. But I never did. So yeah, for forever I just thought, oh, you gotta pay money to get rid of these question marks. And then, so I don't have the skill for all the later ones, really. Most of the later ones, anyway. Because I just have had less time playing them. Which is why, you know, Coconut Mall and whatever are my favorites, because they're ones that I've played a lot. Okay. I'm only a few seconds ahead. So I need to do better than this. It's all twisted up, so it's kind of difficult to tell how far ahead you are. Okay. Okay. So long as I don't get blue shelled again, or hit by anything, this should be good. Alright. First place. Take a sippy of my water. Uh-oh. 666. Oh, no. My points. They're 666. I never could. Like, literally, when I first started playing with this fella, because I saw, oh, all the speedruns use this guy. This guy must be the best. I don't know if that's the case. I'm gonna look it up, but give me a second. Alright, here we are. Back again. I'm in 12th place. I guess I've been in 12th place the whole time. I should have known that. I probably should have come. No, don't go off the cliff. Okay, good. I'm gonna go off the cliff. I don't know where the best place to use that is either, so I'll just use that there. This is another one that I don't actually play particularly often. At least anymore. You know, I used to play this map quite often. It was one of my more favorite maps because of the god damn it. Wasn't paying attention. Because of all the drifting. Like when I first learned out how to do manual drifting on the thing, I was like, oh wow. And then I really liked this map because of all the, you know, technical drifting you had to do. Kind of technical drifting anyway. Not particularly, but a little bit. A little bit technical. Ooh, right under the... Because it's kind of easy on this bike here, but on some of the carts, it's not so easy. Generally, I use the Wild Wing, right? And that's... God damn it, once again. And it's not so easy to... Okay, baby Mario, we're on the same team. You didn't have to pull that stunt on me. Okay. Drifted the wrong way. Last lap. Gotta do good. Okay. Anyway. When I first learned how to do manual drifting, I really liked this track because it was a bit of a skill challenge. However, it was more of a skill challenge on the kart that I was using, the Wild Wing, because it has a bigger turning circle than this. But also, it was less of a skill challenge because it was on 100cc, which is easier or whatever the default CC is for teams races. I think it's 100. I think it defaults to 100 for like multiplayer versus, or just like any versus for any versus. I think just defaults to 100. Anyway, it was harder because it was the Wild Wing, which has a wider turning circle, but it was easier because of the slower speed. Anyway, that's my spiel. That's all I wanted to tell you guys about, I guess. Okay, can I pull it? Nope, I cannot. Had my stick pulled back, I guess. Now I'm far back. Really? That's what I call a skill issue. Because it is one. An issue caused entirely by skill or lack thereof. Okay, I missed again. Okay, but I'll grab this mushroom that someone else... Or I guess that might have been what my green shell ended up doing instead of what I wanted to. Is this faster? Probably not. Probably slower, chances are. It looks fancy, but fancy driving rarely actually is that much faster. Quite often. It's the plain driving. The plain but skillful driving that's the quickest. You know, tight lines, whatever. Of course I did that on the last lap. What am I throwing? Jesus Christ. Okay, so I just need to drive good. I was gonna say perfectly, but these are normal bots. I don't have them on hard. So I don't have to actually be that good. Just like mediocre, kind of. Alright. Let's see. Where are we going to next? First, Daisy Circuit, race 20 out of 32. 12 races left, and we're already an hour in. That's how you know I'm not a speedrunner. Because if I was, I'd be speedier. Yeah, and I always hit that, which sucks. I always try and pull the drift into it, and I always hit the thing. Which I guess is just a testament to my skill or lack thereof. Okay, there we go. So I think it's faster to do that, even if you, even if you hit the thing. But I can't be sure. Like, I don't test anything I do empirically. That would make too much sense. What do you take me for? Reasonable? Anyway. It's the last lap, so I've got to do a good job on it. Okay. I'll tell you though, it's way easier to use the GameCube controller for this than it is to use the Wii controller, even with the nunchuck. You know, it's really, really difficult using the Wii wheel, but you know, GameCube controller makes it real easy. Oh, Yoshi. Glad we're doing a team race. Otherwise, I'd be the small one now. Instead, it's Yoshi. Which, by the way, used to be my main character. Fun fact about me. Not that it's actually that fun, just to know that, like, oh wow, that's incredible. I used to play Yoshi with the Wild Wing. Wow. That's a perfectly reasonable combination. Who cares, right? Like, maybe it would be fun to know if I actually did something weird or interesting, but you know I never would do anything interesting. Come on, who do you take me for? Some kind of interesting guy? Okay, I'm gonna get struck by this because there's no way I'm doing this right. Like, I get it's supposed to be a good thing. But I don't really think it is. Or it's supposed to be a mixed bag, I guess. I can never manage to hit anyone else, no matter what. I guess it's just a skill issue on my part, probably, but... Should I do this twice or only once? Nobody's watching, so it doesn't really matter. Might do it twice. Just get that 2-hour stream of me playing through everything twice. That would be so worth it. So this section, with the things that move back and forth, terrible if you're on the big screen. I mean, by on the big screen, I mean if you're playing on a TV with a few other people, terrible, because you only get a little screen is why it's terrible. So I shouldn't say terrible on the big screen, because it's terrible on the little screen. I mean, that's what I mean when I say that. It's you get it, right? It's bad when you're playing with a bunch of other people because you can barely see anything. Which, you know, seeing things is kind of useful. But anyway. Do I think I'm going to keep these mushrooms long enough to use them? No. I don't. I guess I might. Alright. That's that. Alright. Okay. Let's see what's next. We haven't done Moo Moo Meadows yet. I wonder if Moo Moo Meadows is gonna be next. Nope. DK Jungle Parkway. Jungle Parkway is a weird one for me. When I got past it in the oh god, Grand Prix, I really liked it, so I started playing it, and then I completely forgot about it, and stopped playing it almost immediately afterwards. And like, it's fine, I guess. I liked it again because it was another one where you had to do a bunch of kind of technical drifts, you know, and had very little consequences. Most importantly, you mess them up. It wasn't like a entirely game killing, run killing if you mess them up. It was, you know, hit me from the side, you darned red shell. It was, you know, I mean, here, obviously, it was. But over here, it was just like, you know, you bounce off the thing, or you're on the grass, or whatever. Who cares, right? Oh, this is only the second lap. I don't have to care that much. also with the god damn it, with the GameCube controller, way easier to keep a thing held behind you than with the like with the nunchuck, because the button has far more travel. And it's in a better position, like with the nunchuck here. With the nunchuck, it's this bottom one here, and it's like, okay, sure, but if you're holding it like that, right, at least for me, then you're holding this up like this. You can't, like, do this as easy, because I like holding this like this, but then when I push that down, I want it up in this bit of my finger. Anyway. It's mostly just a skill issue, but point is, I find it way easier with this, because I can go like this, or like this, or like that, or whatever. And the whole time. Oh, Grumble Volcano. One of my least favorite maps to play Wii Wheel style. It's not actually so bad. It's not actually so bad with this this fella here and a GameCube controller or something. Bro stole literally all of my... Anyway, yeah, it's not so bad with a GameCube controller or a nunchuck or whatever. But it is terrible on the Wii Wheel. Not that it's, you know, any good. Still, it's just way worse on the Wii Wheel. I really have to learn how to pull that thing you can do up here at the start, where you just drive around the little section of it, and it counts as driving around the map, so that I don't have to deal with actually driving this map. That's like the only reason I actually want to learn any of the super shortcuts or whatever they're called, is literally just so I don't have to drive around Grumble Volcano anymore. Because of how bad driving around Grumble Volcano is. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do very good. Especially not with this fella. Yeah. What did I expect? A reasonable gameplay experience? Grumble Volcano? Now it's me with the blue shell. Oops. Hate to be some guy just about now. Got blue shelled by me. You're probably over the finish line already. That's a lot of blue players going over. Ah, we're still in the lead. Whatever. That was to be expected from Grumble Volcano. Oh, here it is, Moo Moo Meadows. Love me some Moo Moo Meadows. Good at it on the time trials, but, you know. Well, mediocre anyway. Although this is one where I'm far better with the Yoshi and the Wild Wing than I am with literally anything else. I can get these drifts super tight with Yoshi and the Wild Wing, but not with this fella, because the drifts are slightly tighter actually, and so I either hit the wall or overcorrect, and don't really make them. But that's okay. Y'all gotta improve or whatever. It's time for all of us to do better in the future. Okay. That's a Moo Moo Meadow done. Alrighty. Ooh, Moonview Highway. Well, I'm fine at Moonview Highway, I guess. I always like to joke it's just like real driving, except it's not, because the cars actually use their turn signals, but that's not a very funny joke, so probably shouldn't have pulled it out for you guys. Whatever. It's not like I'm a funny guy in the first place, so you know, won't particularly bother you, I bet, that I'm not very funny on this stream, because I've never been funny on any of my streams, I don't think. I mean, you know. Bad luck. Okay. Alright, you didn't have to do that to me. Well, probably did, actually. Where am I going to use this? It's only the second lap. I'll use it right here. Probably should not have used it right there. Had to focus there, because this is Moonview Highway we're talking about. Can't be unfocused when you're playing Moonview Highway. Like real driving. Oh, Luigi Circuit. Not the world's biggest fan of Luigi Circuit. It's quite short, which might be nice in some cases, but in my case, it's, I don't know. It just makes it bad for me to play, I think. Like, I can play some short courses, But Luigi Circuit is not one of the short courses that I can play very effectively. Yeah, having twice as much stuff is good. It's nice, but... Okay. Question is... Will I... Okay. Yeah, see, the reason I don't really like this short course is it's long enough for blue shells. But short enough that if you get blue shells, like, you can't really build up a huge distance, and then if you get blue shells, well, it's over pretty much. Ooh, Rainbow Road. Now this one on the Wii Wheel. A bit difficult. But it's not as difficult if you've got this controller. Of course, this character, this guy, has slightly more drift than the character I normally, again, you know, normally play Yoshi with the thing, which means that the way I do this, I overcorrect on this one. I go too far in. What, the Yoshi? I just saw Yoshi. I drift too hard, which does not end well for me. Most of the time. Sometimes I don't drift hard enough, but yeah. Sometimes I play Rainbow Road really good, sometimes not so much. One thing I do have to say though is they should make it so you can just boost over to the other stuff, like just like jump over to it. Don't kill you when you do it. I think that would be funny. Okay. Almost overcorrected my way into being dead there. Yeah, I literally just gotta focus on doing this. You can't correct once you're up in the air, so what was I gonna do? Nothing. At least I beat Birdo. Oh, wait. There's another lab. I thought that was the end. I thought I had just gotten 11th place for real. Yeah. Okay. Boom. That's what I call skillful gameplay. Nah, it was just luck. That's always luck. Alright, Bowser's Castle 3. Again, this is one with some pretty tight drifts. So, we're nearing the end. And we haven't played SNES Ghost Valley 2 yet. So that's coming up. Wonder if I'm going to do good on that one. It's another one that I can say, oh, I used to do good on that one. I mean, I've been doing good on it recently, too, but I also used to do good on it. Right. Bro, thwomping for real. Being followed closely by some guy. Cause my... Flips the corner there. That's no good. Pretty big mistake. Could have probably gone for that mushroom as well. But, you know. Didn't get the mini turbo there. Alright. Pretty far ahead. Good stuff. Let's see. What's next? Hour 31. Oh. 30 out of 32. Bowser's Castle. Alright. SNES Ghost Valley is one we're going to do next. In the next two. And I don't know what the other one is going to be. It's going to be a surprise. We'll figure it out, I guess. Did you know you can trick off this section here? Yeah. That's your pro tip of the day. Not that I'm, you know, a pro, as you can see. But that's your random guy who can play a bit of this game a little bit sometimes. Tip of the day. I guess. It's not as catchy of a phrase as pro tip is. Uh-oh. Yeah. When I first started trying to do this for the... I did a stream of it, actually. A stream of me trying to get 1 star on everything. That was a huge run killer, that spinny thing, because I would always misjudge it. And I guess that's still the case. Ah. I hate unlucky timing on things like that. But, you know, what can you do about it? Nothing. Alright. Lap 2 out of 3, but... Bowser Jr. I'm coming for you. In theory. In practice, not so much. Or I guess in practice so much, because I did indeed come for Bowser Jr. Okay, nothing behind. All right. Is the next race our last race? Or is it the second to last race? Let's see. Second to last race, SNES Ghost Valley 2. Okay. I am mediocre at this. Miss the booster, whatever. Clip to the edge. Like I said, mediocre. Bada bim, bada boom. That's a fast one. It's a real fast one. But it's fast enough that I don't think I've ever been blue shelled on it. I don't know, it's probably possible to be, but it's fast enough that I've never been. Ooh, Mario Circuit 3. Mario Circuit 3 is fun because it's a technical challenge, kind of. Once again, you know, technical drifting. Ah. Last lap. Okay. And there we go. That's one game. All 32 courses. Random order. Yeah. Red team wins. 454 points. So that's, let me pull some math out real quick. Calculator. 32 times 15. Should have got 480. 26 points less than I should have got if I had gotten all perfect, which was, you know, obviously the goal, but anyway, we've just passed an hour and 40 minutes. You know, we're a few seconds in to that hour and 40 minutes. I am going to grab a coin to see if I do this again. All I could find was a dime, but that's okay. Ready? It's tails. You know what that means. Means I'm not doing this again. So, goodbye everyone. Have a lovely day.